Yo, you guys know what time it is. The title says it all. Last time I had to stop on the train before we made it, but this time we finally get to explore Crossbell. At last. I'm excited. The way... Oh, hey. How dare you? I just realized... What? It happened? I'm figuring out what they did with the place. I was about to say, it's like the way Emma described it yesterday made it sound like Erebonia did a bunch of stuff with Crossbell as its province, you know? So I'm just like, okay, what did they do? I want to see. I need to explore. Calling it part of Erebonia? It's not! You and I know it's not! But legally, it is! Yeah. Alright, real quick, let me let my dog out. Hold on. Oh. Alright. Not legally, but yes. Well, I mean, legally, Crossbell is part of Erebonia right now. But in spirit, no, it's not. Fluffy. Hi. I had 3 of my dogs with me, and I let 2 of them out. I kept one of them in here because I know he's going to want to come back anyway. Hey. Fluffy. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, let's start this, shall we? Still got a little bit of time before lights out. Yeah, no, we're good. Time to really see what Crossbell has become. I hope we get remixes of all the Crossbell songs. Hey, Randy. Ah.
It's strange. I kind of drifted into Crossbell 3 years ago. Raised as a Jaeger, I was always going from place to place. Never thought I'd get all that attached to anywhere in particular, but...
Randy. It's been over a year for me. I need to prepare myself to come face to face with Crossbell. Oi! Get a look at that! It sure is a big city. You could fit all of Jirai inside Crossbell City a few times over. Really? Jirai is that small? I thought they were about the same size. Why are you all so loud? Just let me sleep a little longer. Wow, what's that super tall building? I think it's called Orcus Tower, right, Yuna? Yep, it's 250 arch tall, the tallest tower in the world.
I'll be okay. I just need to get my head on straight.
Crossbell City. Oh, so we're only going to get to explore the city and Michelin Wonderland? None of the other cool places? Not even St. Ursula's? Yeah, this is exactly what it looked like in the Crossbell epilogue. Still the same old Crossbell City, but with Erebonian flags all over the place.
Jeez, took them long enough.
Hi, Celine. What are you doing here?
I can only wonder how things will play out now that they're here. Maybe I'll go pay them a visit without telling Emma. Because we absolutely need to find that woman. Even if it means splitting up. Yes.
Celine still has trouble coming to terms with the fact that she actually cares about Reen.
That's strange. I thought I saw something over there.
Just kidding.
Campanella?
Looks like all the actors are arriving at their marks. But it's still not enough. I need to make my grand declaration only once everyone has gathered.
Huh. I just realized that's the first time I've heard him in English. Okay, I'm excited. After that, the Derflingers stopped at Crossbell Station for about 10 minutes. Once the supplies were loaded, it departed along to the southern line. Oh, we might visit St. Ursula. I see it on the map. Hi, Wilts. Oh, what timing. Beautiful. I'm surprised we were able to set up camp in a spot like this. But this line connects the medical university to the resort area in the south, right? Correct. The Ursula branch line, constructed a year ago. It's already seeing use. This is a reversed line managed by the RMP, or reserved. A medical university. I wasn't aware there was such a thing here. I've never been to the resort area either. Oh, you're gonna love Mishilam. Well, they're both pretty Crossbell specific places. I guess both places got way more popular after the railway line was put in. Yeah, it's definitely gotten a lot more convenient. Though even before, there were always orbital buses and boats zipping around. By the way, about Class 7's Special Ops missions this time around, they'll be in the same procedure as in Sutherland, right? That is correct. You will be scouting the area and performing requests on behalf of the locals. As before, you will also report to the leader of the local area regarding the start of our field exercises. Would that be Speaker MacDowell? Or oh no, that would be Governor General Rufus. What am I saying? Oh, right. Forgot about that. But then... the leader of the local area? If we reported to Lord High Arms when we were in Sutherland... that means... Yes, the Governor General who oversees the province of Crossbell. Lord Rufus Alberea awaits you in his office in Orcus Tower. So we're going to meet with Governor General Rufus. I've never met him before, but the thought makes me nervous. Yeah, I can understand that. But we're already acquainted, so talking with him shouldn't be too difficult. You know, you remember that time he tried to kill us in Ymir? For real? He's supposed to be really handsome and smart. Sure isn't my type, though. My impression of him is that he is extremely intelligent. However, I was only used for a short period of time, so I do not know his personality in detail. Yeah, I forgot. Cold Steel 2 took place over the entirety of one entire month, and that's it. Sometimes I forget that. You were used? Was this outside of your duties at the Intelligence Division? Allie, are you really okay? Of course. Why do you ask? I was only ordered to perform various undercover assignments and arrest Duke Cayenne. Should you really be talking about that? Well, it was back during the Civil War. Let's just put that aside for now. Once you're done getting ready, we'll head out. We're supposed to go down Ursula Road, right? Yeah, it's a highway that runs along the lake. Judging from the map, we're not too far from the city. Alright guys, let's get going. Okay, lead the way. Is she...
It's my turn!
I think it only fitting I play as Yuna. Is there a hidden quest here? In the train car? Is it Freddy again? Oh. Wow, Crossbell. It's been a while. Not sure if I want to mention such a thing, but there is a cool costume for her. Yuna? I'm assuming it's DLC. It's been a while? I thought you were from Remiferia. Did you come here on a trip before? Louise was living in Crossbell at one point. Yes, because of my father's work. We stayed for 2 years. I left around 3 years ago. It was when I was about 13 or 14. I see. For free? Oh, nice. Well, I would go look, but there's a risk I see other DLC things which could potentially spoil me in other things, so I'll save it for now. Before I entered the police academy, it would have been cool if I'd met you back then. So true. If you were 3 or 2 years, couldn't your paths have crossed at one point? That's true. That really takes me back. The year I moved here was when Mission the Wonderland finished construction. I came here with my parents soon after. Oh, regarding Mishy, the mascot, did you know his design was a little different in the beginning? No, I didn't know that. The eyebrows were a little different, right? Yuna, you're so knowledgeable. They call that one the Retro Mishy now. That reminds me. My dad bought me a Mishy strap at the time. I took good care of it, but the Mishy part fell off. Sadly, they don't sell the Retro Mishy straps anymore. Please don't worry about it. So, that Retro Mishy strap was so important to Louise. Maybe I'll go look for another for her when we have some time. Alright, well, that'll happen as we happen. Hi, Toa. Oh, well, if it isn't Class 7, are you all headed to Orcus Tower? That's right, we'll be moving out as soon as we're all prepared. It seems some military finance students are doing the same. Good eye, we're planning on being a much bigger part of this field exercise. That said, it's only our second time doing this, so we're still figuring out exactly how. We'll have to make sure we're not shown up. We're really gunning for you. What's got my dogs going crazy? Excuse them. Anyway. I don't know how to exactly word it, but it's just nice to have either way. Okay. What's up, Death? We're still at the camp just talking to people. I haven't really gone out to Crossbell yet, but I'm eager for it. Oh, that reminds me. The communications team will be in charge of gathering info on the VIPs. In addition to having a major impact on our field exercise, I think everyone's curious to know more about them. Hey, Exia. Oh yeah, guys, when we drove past the station, we passed an interesting station worker who had green hair and a tattoo on his face and disappeared into fire, and... yeah, we none of us totally have any idea as to who that could possibly be, right? God, I'm so excited. I'll say. Thanks for keeping an ear out. Hard to say if we'll turn up anything useful, though. We might not be able to sort through all the rumors and junk info flying around. Oh, by the way, Yuna? What is it, Instructor? Oh no, do I have something on my face again? No, that's not it. I just wanted to say that I was a little nervous about going to Crossbell since it's such a huge city. But then I remembered that we'd have you to guide us, and it didn't seem so scary anymore. So, thank you. I'm glad you're here. My pleasure. Oh, let me talk to Muse, because she's right here. Last one. Except for Randy. We're going to touch on Randy, too. The roles within military finance have become very clear lately. I do rather envy the fact that everyone else has their own specialties, though. Yeah, I guess you don't really have your own thing, huh, Muse? But that just means you'll do a great job no matter what hat you're wearing. Comms, medical, supply, cooking, you're an active participant in every team at once. Indeed, I suppose you could call me a Jill of all trades. But at this rate, I'll end up affecting the chain of command. I'd prefer to find a niche for myself in these field exercises. Any other quests? Alright, let's talk to Randy wherever he is, and then head out. Jeez, so the Governor General can't go 1 minute without sticking his nose into our business, huh? Do you already know Governor General Rufus, Randy? Yep, personally. The young, high and mighty Governor General with Crossbell caught in his vice grip. I've seen his skills firsthand many times. Sheesh, make that 13, or no, that's 14 actually. It's no wonder that he's the Blood and Iron Chancellor's right-hand man. Lecter Arundel, hello. Yeah, not only that, he's the leader of the Iron Bloods. Even for the people of Crossbell, he must be a substantial presence. Governor General Rufus. His actions during the Civil War were surprising, to say the least. I was close to him back then, but even I never thought he'd become the Governor General. He really is something else. Yeah, you got that right. Damn, what the hell are we supposed to do about a guy like that? Whoops, my bad. Forget I said that part. Yeah, no problem. We'll keep it under our hats. Alright, time to go see what Crossbell is like. I'm hoping for remixes of the old Crossbell songs so badly. Aww.
Wow.
Well, if you're kind of interested, it's Lloyd costume for Yuna. You can search it later. Oh! Oh god, I feel like if I get that, Stormy's gonna stick to the whole female Lloyd narrative even more. It's a free costume? Yeah, Emma told me. It's just, I don't know if I want to browse through the DLC right now, because if I do, I'm gonna, I could get spoiled on other things, you know? Wow. 3D English Crossbell.
What a scenic place. I had heard Crossbell was just one big metropolis.
Yeah, okay. Sure, Exia, go for it.
Well, once you leave the city, you get this. Just like Erebonia, really. Right ahead of us is Lake Elm. They've got pleasure boats set up to go around it. Way down there on the right, you can just make out Michelin. It's a famous resort area. Finally, on the left over there, is the international trade city itself, Crossbell City.
It certainly is beautiful here. I never came to the outskirts when I was here on my missions.
Well, since we're here now, might as well enjoy it. Shall we head off to the city now, Instructor Reen?
Yeah, let's get going. Does it seem as though she's acting a bit strange? Yeah, but let's leave her be for the moment.
I really hope Yuna's okay.
Now, brace yourself.
Ah, we got a free BP.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
Might as well.
Get back. It's down. Let's go, Altina.
Why am I linked with
Yes.
Altina?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
That was unexpected.
Let's go.
I shall go. Brionac, activate. Fire.
Do you think they still have,
Battle complete. Let's continue.
the gorilla monsters around here? You think we can still visit the Stargazer's Tower? Ooh. You DM me the costume? Okay, hold on. I'm more than sure I'm gonna need to restart the software to use this. But I want to see. Please solve this puzzle so we know you are a real person. Pick the rhino. I hate these stupid prove you're not a robot things that they make you do. Oh my god. And I have to two-step verify. Hold on. Ah, the security precautions I put on my accounts. The things you gotta do these days because hackbots are so annoying. Where is it? Did it not download? You'll need to restart the game. Yeah, I'm going to. But that's weird. Why didn't it download? Where is it? Where is it? Am I blind? Where do I download? Can I do it from the website itself? Why does it not show? Oh my god, what is my dad doing? Jesus, he's all the way downstairs and he has to blast the TV so loud. I'd be surprised if you guys didn't hear that. But yeah, actually, how do I download this costume? It's not showing up for me like on the website at all. Where is it? Is it here? Confirm. No, my cart's empty. I already have it downloaded. I guess it's because this took me to the games I've downloaded, and it's not a game. It's a just a costume. Oh, I can edit my avatar from here? Oh shit. Dope. You can't hear it? Nice. Okay, that's a relief. That was loud as fuck though. I'm still trying to figure out how I can download this costume. It is for Cold Steel 3. Maybe if I just restart... maybe it downloaded without me even noticing? You can't hear you? That's nice. I'm just going to try and restart the game and we're going to see what happens. Maybe it just won't show until I restart it. Oh, how fitting. We get you in the title screen. Nope. Exia, what am I doing wrong? Like, I'm downloading it, it shows up in my library, or like it says download it from your library when I try to get it, but when I go to my library, it just shows me the games. Like, games I have. Maybe you linked it to me, like, for the digital version of the game or something? Did I close the game? Yes. I closed the game. You'd have to restart it? Restart my PS4? Or the game? Because I had the game off. Like, I closed the game and was on my main menu. Yeah, no, none of this... Yeah, it's not showing me where I downloaded it at all. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Check the add-on section then? Of what? Or on the website? I don't see it. Like, let me show you what it looks like, actually. I'm DMing you a picture right now. I don't see an add-on section. It just takes me back to that library whenever I click to download the costume. And then the costume is not here. For some reason, Fortnite is, even though I never once bought Fortnite. I don't understand why that's here. On the PSN, like, go down on the PSN thing. PlayStation menu you're on at the moment. It should appear under the trophy. Oh. PlayStation Store, this? Oh. Okay, I thought it was on the website itself. Alright. There we go. Wait. Why? I think you might get another costume for free because of having PS Plus. Oh god, this. Yuna's active red costume. I don't want this! I'll be honest with you, I don't want this! And this is free too. I don't want this either! Why are those costumes? That's a thing. Those are things. They really made those. Alright, well, without further ado... Do I just get it automatically? What? Why don't I have it? It doesn't show up in my DLC menu. Really made what? Swimsuits? Like, they only made one swimsuit for free, and it's Yuna's. Because of course it is. Huh. Oh, so there's, like, casuals. That's cool. I'll take a look at those later. But, where's my costume? It should appear in the DLC section? It doesn't. Did I miss something? Was I supposed to... I had it on my game when I played after adding it. It says it was installed. I'm just going through all my ingredients and like my items to see. Let's try this again. Might need to restart the PS4. Oh god, if that's the case, that means I might need to restart my system. Or I need to restart stream. Because like my capture card would be weird about if I unplugged the input system and then replugged it back in. You can live without the cost. Yeah, I can. It's just at this point we've been jumping through hurdles for it that I kind of want to get it. Real quick, is it here in system? Nope. For this stream, well, I mean, I'm going to try and go through all of Crossbell today. Like, I want to go for 8 hours. I know we're going to be here for longer than 8 hours, but you know what I mean? I was thinking do 4 hours now, stop for food, and then do 4 hours again after when I get back. Still not here. What the hell? Why? Not there. Why? Where the hell is it? I'm gonna restart my PS4. Let's hope my capture card won't be stupid. If my capture card is gonna be stupid, then I'm probably gonna have to restart stream. It all depends on that. Let's see what happens. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Oh! Hey! We don't have to restart stream! Nice! Now let's hope it actually, like, works now. Hey, Mina. I'm so glad we didn't have to restart. That would have been a pain. Alright, now let's hope it actually got the costume this time. Yes, finally! Of her hero, Lloyd. Yeah, this really is a female Lloyd costume, huh? Alright, Lloyd, lead the way. Good luck at the local yesterday. Oh, good job at the... Oh, thank you, Mina. I'm still riding the high from that, to be honest with you. Because, like, I was getting super nervous beforehand that, like, getting... Oh, God. That getting, like, 4th out of, like, nearly 30 people was pretty crazy.
Everyone ready?
Yuna, you just walked us into the enemy.
Second form, Gale!
But thank you, Mina. I appreciate it.
Now! Kurt! Understood. Sit! Yeah! My turn. Strike!
Honestly,
It's down.
yesterday's local was really
An
good.
opening!
Like, really good
Now.
for me because...
Brionac, activate.
Like,
Fire.
partly I was afraid going into it, but I sort of told myself,
turn.
if I was going to give someone else objective advice about what to do in this situation, what would I say? And it's like, my first thought is, it's a video game tournament, bro. Just relax and go have fun. You know?
Set! Striker!
And then I thought about it and I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just do that. So I went in with a clear head and I just had fun. And lo and behold, what happened? Also, I fucking slayed a lot of people, which was really cool. Like, my round 1 was obviously round 1. That's nothing to sniff at or whatever, you know? Kind of free. No shocker there. Round 2, because I got seeded horribly for whatever reason, I was 14th seed, by the way. I know why. It's because they seed off of our region's bracket website, and that thing is horrible. It docks you for not going to tournaments. Which I can't do all that much anymore because, you know, I have a job now, and plus I'm focused on streaming and all that stuff, so I don't go to every tournament all the time. And for not going to tournaments, it always takes points away from you, or it just gives points to other people instead. So, yeah.
Chance to attack.
Because of that, my rating on that thing is pretty low. So they seeded me pretty low, too, and then I had to fight, like, the only PR person there, or one of the two, in round 2, which... It's really stupid, but whatever.
It's my turn.
So we made that work, and yeah. Then in losers, I had 2 okay rounds. One was against the first one was against a Falco and Mewtwo player who also is trying to play Fox or something. So like, the Falco really didn't have anything going for it. Not gonna lie. But then I fought the Mewtwo. It was actually pretty good, and at that point I just like calmed down and had fun. And I was like, yeah, all right, I gotta try. Let's have fun. You almost brought it back with Ruski. I tried, bro. I tried. Yeah, the seeding was stupid. Not gonna lie. I wish they didn't seed me that low. Sepith Bison. Ooh, nice. Because, like, I get it that I don't go to everything, but having that be the reason I was underestimated kind of sucks. Give you free 2 frames with the fucking fox legs. What? What are you... What? Pick?
Yeah. Let's go. Ha! It's down. It's mine.
1, 2... Oh. Is that the only trophy for using assist enough times? Nice! So if I use burst 50 times, I get the last trophy and I don't have to worry about this anymore? That means I can spam brave orders to my heart's content. Cool, because like... Those trophies that Exia was talking about, these are the only reason I care about not using brave orders that much. Or are there others? I don't want to read all the trophies for obvious reasons.
Our chance!
Well, either way, I'm going to try and burst a lot. Inside joke I made with Hawk last night? Alright. Well, since you brought it up, you want to explain it?
Now.
It's mine!
My turn. There. An opening. There's more.
Oh, fuck.
Very well.
Well, glad I saved the burst for this. Yeah.
There. At once. Got it.
I got
Yes.
Yeah.
Then you got a lot of 2 frames with Fox because he do splits. Oh.
It's my turn.
I'm assuming you guys were watching in voice chat. Nice.
Get back. It's down. It's mine.
All right. Yeah. Wide
Oh, that's so good.
My turn.
Getting faint while you're already
Now.
broken is so stupid. Because now everything is gonna critical anyway.
Let's go. Cha! Eight's down. An opening!
Debuffs in this game are so fierce.
I'm up. Yeah! It's down! It's mine!
I feel mean. I'm bullying the bisons.
You were a big help, Kurt. I believe that's my line.
Treasure located.
Oh, another one. Seems like the black records are going to be a lot easier to find this time around. Well, that's dope, Pick. I appreciate you guys watching in voice chat.
They're in disarray. Get back!
All right. You can't escape. Fire! Wide open. Everyone ready?
Understood.
Leave it to me!
I love you guys.
Good work, everyone.
I can't wait for Stormy to arrive and be like, "Yo, is that female Lloyd or something?" I'm just expecting it now. Quote me on this. That's gonna happen. You hella popped off for my losers run, cause like I just slayed over and over. I was just like, all right, let me just casually adapt to everything this player's doing because I'm just like, I don't care anymore.
It's down! It's mine!
You'll go see if you can wake her up. It's 3:43. I'd be surprised if she's asleep.
You can't escape. Fire!
Very well.
If anything, what might be going on is she's probably watching main stage, because I know a friend of ours named Sticky. He's currently playing there. Or, not on stage probably, but like he's playing in the tournament, so that's probably what she's up to.
Brionac, activate. Fire.
Let's go!
Ah, I hate those things with stealth. Like, what can I even do at this point?
Not on my watch! Let's go! Get back! All
Yeah,
right,
yesterday
nice
was really
work.
cool. It was fun to get to play offline Smash again for the first time in a while. I was like, Wi-Fi Smash is cool too, but offline.
Do you know
just
something
can't
about
beat
those
it.
ruins in the water?
Oh yeah, the locals call it the Happily Ever After Shrine. They say that couples who say their vows here will be together forever.
Yes, very romantic.
You don't actually understand, do you?
Damn, Kurt, don't pick on her.
There! I got one? I got a good one!
Damn, once you buy all the fishing upgrades, this becomes so much easier.
Check it out!
Hazelfish. I hope we get to come back to Crossbell at some point.
There! I got one?
Aww.
What? Oh man. There!
I'm just gonna catch a few. Just like
I
3.
got one? What? Oh man.
What? I wanted to hit the enemy.
There! I got one? Nice! I did it!
Rainbow trout.
Yeah!
We have the advantage.
Hey, that works.
Get back! Now! It's
So what are you
mine.
guys up to today? You know, besides
well.
being here.
Strike!
I shall go. Begin retreat. Arc activate.
All right. Take this!
Let's go. Yeah. I'm up. Sit.
Ah, I should have just moved
There's
so
more.
you didn't get the free BP.
It's my turn.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh my god, look at that thing! It's an actual kung fu, whatever the fuck it is. It's a stray sheep. Oh my god, it's a kung fu sheep. Look at that thing. It's ready to fight. Look at it.
Second form, Gale! Now! It's mine!
Oh shit.
All right. You can't escape. Fire! Our chance!
I'll assist. Now.
Snap out of it.
Thank you. My turn. There! It's down. An opening!
Now.
You know, maybe this thing can actually throw hands, and I probably shouldn't be, like, taunting it.
Arcus activate.
I'm up! Crimson Slash! It's down! It's mine! This is the end! You were a big help, Kurt. I believe that's my line.
Well, even if we don't have the Crossbell theme songs, I do like that we're actually here in this area. 3D English Crossbell on its own is still
Oh, treasure chest.
very satisfying to be in. I wonder what song we're gonna hear in the city.
Yeah! An opening!
Yeah, I mean, that's good enough.
Second form, Gale!
Aw.
It's down! Let's go, everyone!
Let's just kick ass, bro.
Yeah!
There.
It's my turn!
Very well.
My turn.
Here I go! Yeah! Nice! We did it!
Alright, no more fighting. Let's go.
Yeah! It finally feels like I'm home.
Now entering Crossbell City.
Ah, here we go.
My, there are a lot of new buildings here. It's quite different from Heimdall.
Actually, these buildings are all super old.
Orcus Tower is particularly impressive.
There may be plenty of new buildings, but we've got a lot of historic ones too. Since Erebonia and Calvard used to govern this place together, it's got influences from both countries.
I imagine so. That large bell there is rather impressive too. And there are quite a few orbital cars on the road. It's just what I'd expect from one of the most cosmopolitan cities in Zemuria.
Oh, it's called Zemuria. God fucking. Finally seeing the light, huh? I don't think anywhere in Erebonia is a match for this city when it comes to modern technology and orbital cars. You're right. Perhaps, but the capital also has plenty of orbital cars. The main streets are always so congested, the only way to get anywhere is to take the trams. Well, population-wise, the capital is 880,000, and Crossbell is 530,000. In terms of modernization, Ruhr is a very technologically advanced city as well. Oh, but we're not trying to say Crossbell isn't great or anything. I'm simply saying if you compare the cities by one aspect at a time... Why can't you just be impressed? This is the center of economics, international trade, and culture for the western half of Zemeria. We've got the best technology in the world here, including the orbital net. Heck, we've even got orbital air conditioning all over the place. That certainly is impressive. It's true that not many places have implemented the orbital network. What? Do you think I'm being childish? No, I think it's great. You're right, this place is special in terms of technology, economics, and history. Once we start going around, they'll understand soon enough. Ah, good point. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, don't we need to go see the Governor General? We need to go to Orcus Tower. Alright, let's head north to the administrative district. I missed the quick travel map. I want to use it. Well, I know we can, but you know what I mean? Orcus Tower. That's a lot more than just the Governor General's office. Assuming the public is still permitted to come up and gaze up on the roof. 250 Arg. It's taller than I expected. I suppose this place must be quite important. Volume-wise, Valflame Palace is bigger. Altina, stop talking! But in terms of height, this building is the tallest in the world. Yeah, but I hear it has a ton of empty, unused floors in it. They didn't remodel that after Dieter and Maria Bell got arrested? There's still like 20 empty floors in this thing? They didn't remodel the whole part where this place was secretly a giant super weapon with the Septarian? They didn't... Okay. I'm actually surprised they didn't bother checking or... You know, Maria Bell never got arrested. Well, you know what I mean. Dieter got arrested and Maria Bell got caught. They still have all that technology and stuff hidden in there? That'd be kind of backwards. Up to Rufus. I guess Rufus is lazy, surprisingly. Or maybe he's planning to use it himself, who knows? I wonder why there are so many people running around here first thing in the morning, though. It's probably because of the inspection team. Oh, yeah. Most likely. They are to arrive just past noon, right? Yeah, we'll need to find out how this affects our special operations missions. Let's go talk with the Governor General right away. Yeah. Move out. I still wonder who's going to be on this VIP inspection team. If it's someone that Osborne put together or not. Because my first instinct is Prince Olivert. But obviously that's, like, who knows. Preparations for our guests today are almost done. But are you sure we don't need to close down the station past noon? That's what the higher-ups told me. We'll just need to comply. Please send out the notifications. I'm trying to talk to these guys just to see if they give me even the slightest hint. Today's the day the inspection team arrives. We can't afford to make any mistakes, but be sure you're completely prepared. To see Rufus's smug smile voluntarily is upsetting, at the very least. Well, he's not all bad. He's just a big-brain traitor who bamboozled us on multiple occasions and tried to kill us at least once. And, yeah, okay. Yeah, I agree. /S. I guess these guys aren't telling me anything. Hey, you remember when we crashed through here with our car? Good times. I see they cleaned up all the mess. I wonder if they ever repaired the car, by the way. Oh, if they didn't, I'm gonna be sad. Wow, this place is amazing. in terms of both technology and expense. Well, it was built by the richest person in the world, the former president of Crossbell, as well as the CEO of the Crossbell International Bank. Ah, you are from the Thor's Military Academy branch campus, correct? Yes, we are Class 7, Special Operations. I was told you'd be visiting. Please accompany me to the elevator over there. The Governor General is waiting in his office on the 20th floor. Wow, he doesn't even take Dieter's office on the 25th? It's not my first time seeing it, but it's still breathtaking. I'm sure the view from the top is even more impressive. It certainly is something. There's no view quite like this in the Empire. Is that so? Crossbell's changed so much since this tower was built. Oh? Really? A mayor popular with the people declared our independence at an international conference. Then he went to war with both the Republic and the Empire. If he hadn't done all that, we'd still be... I see. My apologies. I neglected to do my research. Well, it's all in the past now. Let's hurry and go meet the Governor General. Yeah, let's go. You know, I'm glad I was right. I was expecting to see a lot more visual differences with Crossbell City, but it really is just how it used to be, except with Erebonian flags all over the place. At least what we've seen so far. Hopefully it stays that way. The Governor General's room is through the second set of doors. Please proceed down the hall. Understood. Let's go.
You can see everything from here.
I know, right? It's a nice way to see the whole city.
Certainly looks a lot better than it did in Azure, huh? Those games were made for PSP, weren't they? Huh, what's that? That Eastern-looking building there. Is that the Bracer Guild? No.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if I can find old landmarks anywhere, if they actually went to that detail. I think I see City Hall, that orange building way off in the distance. Can I see the SSS building? No, I think it's hidden behind that Times department store. Fuck! Can I see the IBC? That'd be like the easiest thing to find. I can! It's right there. So that means that must be Heiwei's old building way over there. The lighthouse. Oh, there's East Street. Way off down there. Okay, I see it. Looking down from heights always gives you so much anxiety. Same, Mina. Same. It's always done that for me. I'm just fangasming over Crossbell right now. Because, like, when I was playing it on Zero Azure, oh god, it looked so different. But now it's fully realized. 3D in English. Oh god, I'm fanboying so much right now. Ah, welcome. The Governor General is expecting you. Please enter. He's very busy, so try to keep your visit brief, if possible.
Pardon us, Governor General.
Ah, yes. Do come in.
He's not even here in person.
It's good to see you again.
Excuse us.
Oh, yes he is.
Yes, it's nice to see you both again, too.
Governor General Rufus Alberea.
Though I think it's my first time meeting the other two. I am the Governor General of the province of Crossbell, Rufus Alberea. It's a pleasure to meet the new Class 7 of Thor's branch campus.
Well, I mean, when he was speaking earlier, his voice sounded robotic, so I was like, is he on a screen or something?
It's been some time since I last saw you, but I can tell at a glance how different you look. You've definitely gotten taller, but more importantly, you've really matured.
Thank you. Though I'd have to say Eustace has changed even more than me.
Yes, so I hear. Speaking of, you seem to have changed as well.
And you haven't changed at all, Governor General. My height is approximately the same as it's always been.
Allie.
So tactless.
Granted, your blunt manner of speaking hasn't changed. It seems you have some good friends now, though.
It's an honor to meet you, Your Excellency. I am Kurt Vander, the second child of the Vander house.
Ah, yes. Your father has helped me out a number of times in the past. It's unfortunate you didn't join the main campus, but I'm sure there are valuable opportunities to be had at the branch campus as well.
Thank you.
And you are...
Una Crawford. Originally from the Crossbell Military Police Academy. I transferred to Thor's branch campus.
Oh, I've heard about you. You're acquainted with First Lieutenant Orlando and Second Lieutenant Seeker, correct?
She knows Noelle too, huh?
Further, Major Revelt was the one who recommended you to the Academy. I'm sure you've gone through much lately, but I think you'll find your new school to be a good match for you.
Wow.
I believe it is a good blend of the perspectives of both Erebonia and Crossbell.
Oh, for sure, Emma. He absolutely does.
Yes. I'll do my best.
Alright then. I'll make my report now. Very well. I pray to Adios you find success. I'm sure you are already aware, but an inspection team will be visiting from the Imperial mainland. Despite the fact that we've raised our security level to maximum, I yet have my concerns. The Society has been active and a cryptid has suddenly appeared. Crucial investigation report. So is this how it's always going to be from now on? You have a list of quests, some required, some optional, and then a main quest throughout the story that you're supposed to keep looking out for and working on. That's like separate from the actual required ones anyway. That feels kind of extra. Why not just make the main quest one of the required requests? Now, let me answer this phone call real quick. I'm back. But yeah, it seems kind of extra. Why don't they just make it one of the required requests? Investigate the reports of cryptid sightings in the Crossbell province. I think it's because the main story quest is given to you by the main head of the leader of the province, while the others are focused on actual citizens. I suppose. My dog is laying down on the microphone. There we go. Is that... What's a cryptid? I feel like I've heard the term before. Cryptids are extremely powerful monsters with mysterious powers. During the Civil War, a number of them appeared around the Empire. But they're showing up in Crossbell now? They showed up in Crossbell first. Indeed, it seems one was spotted just the other day in the mountain path to the north. But I'm told this isn't the first time they've appeared in Crossbell. Have you, perchance, heard about them before, Una? Yes, I didn't know they showed up in the Empire too, but I heard a few of them appeared after the Declaration of Independence a year and a half ago. I see. But why would they reappear now? Could it have something to do with the Society? Given their actions in Sutherland, they should most definitely be our top suspects. I hope I can ask the branch campus to be on the lookout. Understood. I'll relay your message to the others. Do we need to investigate the cryptid on the mountain path as well? No, that one has already been defeated. I'd like for you to investigate other areas in which they were seen. Already defeated? Was it the Imperial Army's doing? No. A certain wanted fugitive took care of it. I wonder which one of the two he means. Ah, a wanted fugitive? Instructor Reen. Yeah. However, it wouldn't do to keep relying on a wanted man to clean things up for us. Therefore, I expect good news from all of you in regard to this task. And with that, I bid you all good luck, Ashen Chevalier and members of the new Class 7. Understood. After that, Reen and the others left Rufus to his preparations for the inspection team. I wonder if he meant Lloyd or Arios. Oh, before you go, a small bit of news from Lecter. It seems there's a possibility the Society's witch is here in Crossbell. Really? They've traced the radio recordings back to somewhere in Crossbell. It could be a false lead, but the Intelligence Division is looking into it. How do you trace recordings that are done by witchcraft? Like, she's obviously teleporting her recorded files over into her mailbox in Heimdall through witchcraft. You can't track that. Not unless you have Emma's help, probably. Understood. I'll be on the lookout myself. She's a difficult woman to deal with, so do be careful. Also, it seems like you've been in contact with Eustace recently. Yeah, mostly through letters and oral messages. We haven't seen each other in a while since we've each been so busy. I see. Have you not talked with him since? I haven't. We can speak about my younger brother when the opportunity presents itself. Though I'm sure we'll have just as much more to discuss besides him. Let me let my dog out. My mom just got home and I know he wants to hang out with her. Alright, back. Again. Crow. Understood. When the opportunity presents itself. What were you talking about with Governor General Rufus? Was it about Eustace Alberea? Yeah, more or less. Eustace? He's Governor General Rufus's younger brother, correct? He's the acting head of the Alberea Dukedom, which oversees the Kreutzen province. He's also a member of the old Class 7. I see. Jeez, is everyone from the old Class 7 some mega hotshot? Even that Elliot guy is the son of some bigwig in the Imperial Army, right? I guess so. Though we may not measure up to the allies that Fugitive has helping him. I've been wondering. You seem to have an idea of who this fugitive could be.
But of course, he's the true hero of Crossbell. He beat down an evil cult and arrested the dictator mayor.
Excuse me? Before the annexation, the Crossbell Police Department had a division called the Special Support Section. The man we're talking about was its leader. He and the other members overcame so much together. And now, he's a fugitive in his own home. Lloyd Banning's. Instructor Randy was a member of the SSS too, actually.
I like how they're all here, all of them. Wazi, Noelle, Zeit, Ellie, and Tio, all of them.
Instructor Randolph worked alongside someone like that? So, if this man is a fugitive, what has he done? Did he resort to terrorism in an attempt to free Crossbell?
Don't even joke about that! I mean, sure, he's in hiding now, but he's just trying to help Crossbell get its freedom back. Not to mention, he's helping people in trouble and hunting down cryptids. There's absolutely no way someone like him is a criminal. He and his friends are the ones in the right.
He certainly seemed like a just person. Yeah, he couldn't be farther from being the dangerous fugitive they've painted him as. Wait, you both know him? Yeah, we fought him back before he was branded a fugitive. Each of us refused to back down, but in the end, he came out on top. More like you both kind of just sucked, and all I had to do was inflict feint and delay you like twice, and you both lost, so yeah. The weight of what he was shouldering, his flawless teamwork. He's trying to spare Yuna's feelings. Yeah! I told him it was a tie at the time, but looking back, there's no question I lost. Well, I beg to differ. You get it, instructor. There's no doubt he and the rest of the SSS are Crossbell's true heroes. Way more than a certain chevalier I could name. Jesus, Yuna, I don't like this prejudice! But that doesn't change the fact he's a criminal. Like I said, I don't see him as a criminal at all. Though the Governor General certainly seems to. I know you don't want to hear this, but don't even think about going to help him out, okay? I know that. Even Randy's holding himself back. So I'll give these special ops missions my all. Since Randy isn't allowed to go anywhere, I'll help lessen Lloyd's burden for him. Yuna, you're certainly energetic all of a sudden. I'm glad to see you finally return to your usual self. I agree. But that's strange. Lloyd Bannings. I've heard he's on the run with that girl. Even if he gets help from the Divine Blade of Wind or Yin. How long can he keep running like this? So the only people Lloyd has at his side right now, besides Kia, are Rishia and Arios? That's why they were together. It wasn't because Rishia was the best one for the job. It was because Arios had to protect Kia and Shizuku, and Rishia was the only other backup he had. Damn, that's messed up. They already had been keeping tabs on Tio, Ellie, and Randy by then, so they really had no other choice. That kind of explains a lot of questions I had.
Fancy meeting you here, Reen.
Machias!
Huh?
Oh.
Machias! It's good to see you. Did you just get here?
Oh, no. I arrived yesterday and came here first thing this morning. My inspection work starts today, and just like your field exercises. My fellow inspectors and I need to go greet the Governor General.
Ah, I see. We just got back from meeting with him, actually. Good luck.
Don't worry. I'm ready for him.
Hey, is he... Yes, he is also a member of the old Class 7, as well as the son of the Imperial Governor. Governor Regnitz's son? I don't know who that is, but he sure sounds like a big deal. Oh, you're that Black Rabbit girl. I'd heard you enrolled at the branch campus, but you sure changed. Nice to meet you two as well. I'm Machias Regnitz. I'm here in Crossbell on business for the Government Accountability Inspectorate. That's quite a mouthful. It's an organization that keeps check on the various governmental agencies from a judicial standpoint. Is that so? It sounds like you chose the hard road at the worst time. Allie, come on. Rude as usual. No, she's absolutely right. We're in charge of making sure there's no wrongdoing in all the government's agencies, including the Imperial Government and the Governor General. Sheesh, make that 15. It seems Hard Road was an understatement, yet it's the one he chose all the same. Seems like you're doing well, all things considered. Yeah, at times it feels a bit like the walls are closing in. But it's the same for everyone these days, right? Yeah, pretty much.
Machias! We're clear to visit now!
Oh, Reiner. Let me introduce you. This is my classmate, Reen, and these are his students. Oh man, for real? I've heard so much about you from Machias. I'm flattered. We shouldn't keep the Governor General waiting. These guys are busy too, so let's talk some other time. Yeah, you're right. We'd better get ready. You're here for field exercises. I'm sure it'll be tough, but give it everything you've got. I'll give you a call tonight, Reen. Good luck to you all. Yeah. See you later, Machias. You too, Rainer. Farewell. Good luck. I can't wait till Machias joins the party. Oh god, I can't wait. He's young, but he seems quite capable. I mean, he seems much more grounded than his superior. However, the Inspectorate is full of talented people, so I'm sure that his superior is good too. Though he seems a little inexperienced to be taking on the Imperial Government or the Governor General. Watching the Red Bull Kumite for Strive, so many close matches. Oh, that's a Strive tournament, I take it. I'm glad you're enjoying it, I guess. Yeah, but that would be hard for anyone. Our Class 7 predecessors all seem to be really challenging themselves, huh? I don't know how to say this, but I'm starting to feel really motivated. I couldn't sound as enthusiastic as you if I wanted to, but I agree. So, should we get started on our special operations missions? Right. Let's check the request document one more time. So let's see. The Great Crossbell Bake-Off. I'm looking for ideas to help me revolutionize the world of bread. I appreciate any help you guys can give. Come see me at Morgues in West Street. P.S. Don't mention this to Oscar under any circumstances. Audits and ends. We're short-handed at the moment and require help auditing stores in Crossbell City. Details will be provided by the head of the CPD Security Division, Captain Kate. Ooh, she did well for herself. We're looking to help to resolve a sensitive issue. More details will be provided at the Rhineford HQ building in the Harbor District. The development chief of the Epstein Foundation. What's his name? Chief Roberts, right? Sounds like we have an ample number of requests this time. Considering it was the Governor General who made them, they seem reasonable. Well, he is the Governor General of Crossbell. He wouldn't make unrealistic requests. Looks like the cryptid one isn't very urgent. Yeah. Due to the large cryptid that was seen in the northern mountain regions the other day, there are concerns in the following regions. Southern Crossbell City, the sandy shore of Lake Elm along the Ursula intersection. Off the East Crossbell Highway, the swampy lake area ahead of the boat shack. Ah, so both of those are areas where we saw cryptids back in Azure too. The only one that was actually seen was the one in the mountain region. Since the request was given to us, I guess we just need to check the other two areas where cryptids have appeared. The Special Support Section has terminated cryptids in both of these areas in the past. Since they're kind of far out, should we finish the requests that are in the city first? Yeah, since these are required, let's circle the city first. Since this place is huge, it'll probably take us the whole day. Let's just go to the areas specified by the requests. Good point. So that would be the Harbor, East Street, and West Street. West Street? Oh, you're right. Her family must live there. What's wrong, Yuna? It's nothing. I see. Could it be... How about we start off at the Harbor first? Then we can take East Street and go through Central Square, and finish up on West Street. That's what I recommend. Yes, judging from the map, that seems to be the most efficient course. I feel like she's hiding something. Just let her be. We have a required request on the harbor, so let's go check it out. Yuna, you're in charge of leading the way. Understood. Let's go. Alright, Harbor District first. I'm a little bit nervous about doing things this way, because the optional quest was the one on West Street. And doing the required quest first would probably advance the story, so that's why I always like to do optional quests first. But I guess if the game itself is saying let's do it this way, well then it's probably a good idea to do it that way.
Very well.
Now.
Let's go.
Here I go!
Can I explore Crossbell City? I really hope I can. Please let me explore all of it. Ah, so it's an invitational Strive tournament. The Rhineford Company headquarters here is where the IBC used to be. Crossbell Harbor. This is the northeast harbor area. That lake you see over there is Lake Elm. The view from the park is breathtaking. This area has many modern buildings. Yeah, this is also serves as a business district. Many companies have offices here, and a lot of Imperial companies have been moving in recently too. One of the biggest buildings belongs to the RF Group. The RF Group, the largest manufacturer in the Empire. Didn't we receive a mandatory request from them? We should head there before we go to the other districts. That's the Michelin cruise ship. I think it's preparing for the first trip of the day. If it's intriguing to you, we should go check it out. Then let us begin our patrol. Let's go say hi to a certain someone if she's here. Welcome to the Crossbell News Service. Pardon my being blunt, but was there an issue with one of our articles? That's not it. Why would she ask that? I see, so this is where the Crossbell Times is published. Yep, just about every Crossbellan reads it. Even now, the circulation is being supported by the people. It's gaining even more traction now from its criticisms of the government. Though I've heard it's not without its consequences. Yeah, that sums it up. I feel like I've seen this guy before. Why is he walking around with a small child? What a weird group. Hello, Rains! The inspection team should be arriving soon. It's kind of hard to do research when you don't know who's coming. Huh? Are you? Oops, he can tell. Huh, a disguise, huh? You must have it rough. Think you could let me interview you sometime, if that's alright? I'll, get back to you on that. Can't fool a journalist, I suppose. She would stop us. Well, I can't see her, but I can see Rains, so that's something. Mr. RNA Research. Is that the postman? Yep. Hey, get back here. Hey, bitch! Huh. What's this? Huh? This building is... It looks like an old office building, but it appears to be locked. It seems like someone's inside this building. Could it be... Who could possibly be in here? An old office building that's locked off? Someone important's in there. We're gonna go find out later, I'm sure. Oh, I can't buy stuff here? It's quite bustling considering how early it is in the morning. Sure is. That's because the boats here take you straight to Michelin. It's a rather famous theme park, viewable from the field exercise camp. I believe its full name is Michelin Wonderland. Yep, its mascot, Michi, is super popular with kids and adults alike. Tourism had been on the decline, but since the annexation, there have been a ton of visitors from Erebonia. I see. I've never been to a theme park before. They were closed last year, so I don't have any first-hand experience. Same here. Since we're already here, it'd be a shame not to check it out at least once. Huh? An RMP officer? Is that a soldier? It seems they are checking people as they disembark. That's the Crossbell military police, right? Yeah, but what are they looking for? It appears the railway military police is here as well. You're right, but still, why? I think the people being searched are the ones who stayed at the resort hotel. Yes, in which case, they are probably increasing their security because the inspection team is coming. That makes sense. If I remember correctly, there is a railway that goes directly to Michelin through the medical college. In which case, it is not unusual for the RMP to be involved. True. But it's strange that they're only checking the guests who are returning. Either way, I guess we won't have the luxury to go to Michelin during our special operations missions. Let's finish up and move on. Yeah, we know. Alright, let's go. Imperial radio station? This is what became of Heiuei's building? Aw, I wonder if they're... Aw, it's a radio station. That's the Crossbell branch of the Imperial Chronicle Radio, to be more precise. It's a very new establishment, much like the RF building. The building itself suffered an attack before the IBC bombing. Reconstruction for both buildings finished roughly at the same time. Well, I mean, it would make sense for Heiuei not to be here. The Red Constellation probably moved out too. I wonder who has Revanche's old building then? In the back alley? I wonder what corporation moved in and got that real estate. Looking up at it like this, it's really quite tall. Yes, it's not quite as tall as the tower, however. This building was originally used by a well-known bank. The International Bank of Crossbell, the largest bank on the continent, once run by the former President Croix. Yes, right before the Declaration of Independence, there was a bombing here. Since then, the building was vacated. On a side note, the repairs to the building were finished last fall. The IBC has downsized, but they should still be tenants in the building, as well as the Epstein Foundation, who made the request. Alright, let's head inside. Let's ask the receptionist to introduce us to the new chief. New chief? It's not Chief Roberts? The Courageous! Oh, I can't do that. I can't investigate it. You guys remember how the Rhineford building in Ruhr had like special models and stuff of like airships and other cool things? I like that throwback. Welcome to the RF building. What can I help you with today? Well, actually... then you must be... I was told you'd be coming. Unfortunately, the Epstein Foundation branch isn't open quite this early. It seems we were a bit early. What shall we do? It would be a waste of time to simply wait here. If it's alright, I could contact you. When the person in charge gets here, I'll let you know. Are you sure? That'd be a big help, thanks. Here, I'll write down my number for you. Reen casually giving a girl his number? I'm kidding, I know it's for business. Alright, I'll contact you once they've arrived. Thanks, we'll look forward to your call. Now we can keep patrolling the town while we wait. Well then, let's be on our way. It seems we've investigated the entire harbor area by now. We may need to postpone the request from the Foundation. We'll wait for the call before we decide that. Let's head to East Street for now. Once we head south of the harbor, the cityscape will change just like that. Change to what, exactly? You'll see soon enough. I'll leave the guiding to you, Yuna. Got it. I feel so great already knowing basically everything. I'm like a kid in a candy store right now. I'm gonna go to Times Square. I want to go see the SSS building and all that. Still, we're in 3D English Crossbell. I don't know how many times I've said that and how many times I will say that, but just know I'm having fun. You know, I wonder if the Bracer Guild is still in good operation here. You need 3D the Burl? I'm good. Because, like, you know that Erebonia doesn't think too fondly of the Bracer Guild. So, when they annexed Crossbell, did they try to shoo out the guild from this place? Or maybe they left it still up and running like they would with Legram. I'm surprised. We're just one block over, but the cityscape is so different. Let me let my dog in. Poor thing can't decide where it wants to be. Alright. This is more of an Eastern-style district. Crossbell is known for being a melting pot of different cultures. You don't see this in Erebonia, do you? Yes, this is truly the greatest trade city on the continent. Oh, over there. Is that the Bracer Guild building? So it is. The prestigious A-rank Bracer, the Divine Blade of Wind, was affiliated with this branch. Unfortunately, I heard it's currently closed for the time being. Of course it is. I see, huh. The signs are still up. Yes, but there are reasons for that. We don't have any requests nearby, so there isn't any place here we need to visit, but there are lots of tasty restaurants around here, so maybe we should take a stroll? The Acacia Apartments. Wouldn't it be cool if I get to investigate the room that Estelle and Joshua stayed in while they were here? Oh, hey! You guys remember this? The Life of Tomatonio. Oh, that's cool. Ready for a read? Part 2. Tomatonio falls off the vine. Someone called out to Tomatonio as he stared at his own body in shock. It was the lazy tomato, who had also survived the storm due to its small size. Ha! Nobody will want to eat you like that now, the lazy tomato jeered. Despite this, Tomatonio was still confident about his body, from his brilliantly red color to his deliciousness. But at that moment, one last wind from the typhoon passed through the field, turning up dirt and dust. Tomatonio desperately clung onto his vine again, but this time his efforts were in vain, for the vine holding him finally snapped. Carried by the wind, Tomatonio tumbled toward the forest. His brilliantly red body became scuffed and scratched and covered in dirt. It seemed to go on and on forever. He finally came to a stop and found himself in the middle of a vast forest. As Tomatonio sat there stunned, he heard footsteps nearby and glanced around for the sound. He found himself face to face with a powerful boar, notorious for destroying crops. Huh, there's a delicious-looking tomato on the ground here, the boar said, moving his savalting mouth closer. While Tomatonio wasn't exactly thrilled to be in the boar's presence, he was delighted at the boar's words, thinking that he'd be eaten. However, the boar instead seized the lazy tomato, who had also been blown away by the typhoon's last wind. The healthy-looking lazy tomato grinned with pride as it vanished inside the boar's mouth. But soon, the boar cried, "Gross!" and promptly spat what was left of the lazy tomato back out. "I've never had a tomato taste this bad." The boar glanced over at Tomatonio. "And that one looks even worse. I know it isn't delicious." He left the 2 tomatoes on the forest floor. Tomatonio was deeply hurt by the boar's words. "Please don't judge me by my looks. I know I taste delicious." His pained voice faded away into nothingness and was swallowed by the dark forest. Time passed and Tomatonio found his freshness quickly fading, but he was still determined. "I'm not giving up. No matter where I am, I'm still proud of being a tomato. I'm going to be the most delicious tomato ever and bring happiness to whoever eats me." Tomatonio managed to cheer himself up with his own words and, using the last of his strength, cleaned up his wounds and tightened himself up. Suddenly, his mud-covered skin regained its radiant luster and reflected the dazzling color of sunset. After one short time, a black shadow appeared in the orange sky and descended in front of Tomatonio. And we shall find out more in the next part of the delicious life of Tomatonio. Oh my god. Hey, Bond! Oh, this person looks familiar. Oh, that's right, we helped him in Heimdall that one time. Oh, is something wrong? It's nothing. He doesn't seem to remember, so let's keep quiet. This is going to be a little tricky. Have a good day at work, Father. I wanted to make lunch for my husband, but I didn't finish in time. Deep frying, you know. I love the sound the oil makes. Frying sure puts the F in fun. We don't need to go this way. Aww! We can't even go see where Estelle and Joshua once stayed. Business Owners Association? This is new. We still have Noelle's mom, right? I didn't see her. Those two rooms are the only ones I could go in. Hey, Mei-Ling, listen up. I'm grateful that you're helping out with the shopping and all in my stead, but don't go anywhere dangerous, and don't follow any strangers around, you hear me? Okay. Martial assist, Mishi? Oh! This isn't bad. 5 evasion's not bad, but only 10 strength? Do I have anything I would immediately want to replace that with? Like, I like these. Evasion plus 5 is already good with that. For Serene's good. If anything, I should probably give this to Kurt and give you the headband instead. Huh, that's not bad. Maybe I'll give that to Altina. He would appreciate more evasion because he has the Master Quartz that gives you stronger counterattacks. But at the same time, I also would, if I was going to replace anything, it would be this. And I don't want to lose out on 15 strength just for an extra 5% evasion. Or should I? He'll get more strength because, like, we're due for a weapon upgrade. These are still the upgraded ones I got from Parm. So, like, he's due. We could get new ones, and then that'll upgrade his strength enough to make up for it, I think. I can take the hit. Yeah, these are pretty good. I wonder what happened to Michelle and all the other bracers who were here. Scott and Wenzel. The Crossbell branch of the Bracer Guild closed last fall. Yeah, I heard it was the Governor General's decision. Though the building is still owned by the guild and bracers still stop by there. I see, they treated it differently from the guild in the capital. Well, technically, the guild is an international organization. In that sense, there are political considerations behind their treatment. Oh, you sure know a lot. Right, Intelligence Division. Well, yes, my apologies. You don't need to apologize, honestly, it's kind of impressive. Anyway, I wonder how their receptionist is doing. He's a really fun person. He's got dreadlocks and a really flamboyant style. He sounds like quite a character. The Bracer Guild has quite a collection of characters. I can't deny that.
That sign.
Wait, don't tell me that there's not... Okay, so I guess the 9-Vol Exchange upgraded from the downtown district and is now over here on East Street, huh? Lots of new buildings, but it all seems to be for the best. Pistols like crows! What the hell is this shop? It's got machine guns and bazookas? And next to those high-quality explosives is an Arcus 2 without a serial number. They even have random pieces of jewelry. Instructor, does this place have any relation to Jingo's shop? It does, as it so happens. This is their main store. Is that woman the owner? That's probably Jingo's mother. Might it be good to introduce ourselves? Six cases of 30 caliber AP over here. Is it ever a pain to take inventory in a warehouse this small? Wouldn't have to deal with this crap if they hadn't chased all us undesirables out of the downtown district. Some customers? It's not often I see a celebrity in my shop. Working hard, Ashen Chevalier? You know who I am? You must know why we're here then. Yeah, heard it all from my daughter. You're all from Thor's branch campus. She promised you were good customers who wouldn't be shy about black market products. She doesn't dole out praise that good on the regular. It's usually only reserved for Jaeger Corps. Is that information not especially sensitive? You admitted to negotiating with Jaegers. I knew you were a broker, but I didn't know you were a broker. How is this shop allowed to even be here? Almighty Adios, I suppose you just have to be born with common sense. My name is known throughout the industry as one who does business with militaries across the continent and with Jaeger Corps alike. They want something, and I have it. It isn't hard for me to do as I please. Trade with the East from here is blocked on paper, but that won't stop me from going to a third country. I've heard some companies even thrive with their customers so in need. It's a bit unnerving how expensive the black market is. That's what happens when the government turns a blind eye. But I'm curious about which companies she means exactly. Oh, you know what? Pretty sure I've heard that the SSS mentioned in this place. Really? I mean, it was back when Crossbell was still a state. Anyway, you guys gonna buy something or what? I've heard you do good business with my daughter, so I'll cut you a fair deal. So, what's the reason that this shop is allowed to exist again? She's just that good at negotiating? Oh, I need this. Okay, so fish up 2 dried salmons. Okay, well, I know there's a fishing spot over by the camp. Alright, well, I need this. So I need to find 2 dried salmons. While I'm at it, let me see if I can find the hero emblem, because I'm looking for that, too. Hero or holy emblem? I forget. Holy gauntlet. Nothing crazy. Salmon is just around the corner, easy. Oh, can we fish for it in the harbor district? No, you're good. Oh, do you mean that we can fish for it on the East Highway? Well, there's a fishing spot here. Maybe I can find it in the Harbor District anyway? I wonder if we're gonna get to go into a geofriend sector.
This might be a good spot for fishing.
You buy it. Capitalism. Oh.
I got one! I got a good one! Check it out!
Puffer.
There! I got one! I got a good one!
I'm having fun.
Check it out! There! I got one! I got a good one!
I hope this thing spits out some time, Sepith.
Check it out!
Snakehead, oh, that's new. Space Sepith, huh? I'll take it.
There! I got one!
You know, there's a Fisherman's Guild here on East Street, right? So I should be able to trade some stuff.
Check it out! There!
Kind of wishing that fishing restored my CP again.
Nice!
Oh, Pick, I can't wait till you get a new filler word.
Not bad.
But anyway, what are you up to?
I got one?
Oh, fuck.
What? Oh, man. There. I got one? What? Oh, man.
You're warming up for a crew battle? Oh, has your server or your crew been a little bit more active lately?
What? Oh, man.
You know, I realize I've been way too, like, stressed during streams lately, admittedly. Like, being back here in Crossbell kind of reminds me, when I was streaming, like, Azure and stuff, I was a lot more relaxed about it. Instead of, like, worrying that, like, oh, hey, this might not be too exciting for stream to watch, or this might not be too much fun to do, or something like that, you know? So, like, that would temper how I feel during streams. But now I just feel like, why don't I just say fuck it and do whatever I want anyway?
Pretty good, huh?
Because, like, at the end of the day, I just want to enjoy myself. I think Crossbell is going to do a good job of that no matter what. So, yeah, fuck it. Let's just have fun.
I got one? I got a good one!
Oh, yeah, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but, you remember how Wisebot used to spam, like, the view count and the uptime randomly, periodically?
I did it!
Yeah, I kind of turned that off. So I never know what my view count is, and I prefer never to know. Like, I don't want it to ever be mentioned. It's not like an official rule, but I might make it one later on. Just because I just want to do this and have, like, the same quality be for my stream, regardless of if there's a few or a lot of people here. And at the end of the day, I just want to enjoy myself, you know? I want to have fun, and I want you guys to have fun with me, because that's the whole point of sharing experiences, isn't it? And, I do love these games so much. This universe, the lore, everything. Can I buy dried salmon from you? Oh, this is what you meant. Capitalism indeed. Hey, Chris. Hey, can I check out the game now, I guess? Yes, you can. This is Cold Steel, though there's a lot to it. That's all good. I know other streamers who do that too. Nice. It's a pretty good philosophy, if I do say so myself. Alright, so for starters, Chris, Cold Steel is an RPG. You have equipment, stats. Orbments are basically like magic, all that. So, for starters, that's what it is. But unlike most RPGs, it's not all battle and some story. It's mostly story with some battle. Like, you're in for the long haul, and the draw of these games definitely comes from its lore, its characters, and its world, more so than the battle system. Although that doesn't mean that the gameplay slacks. The gameplay is godlike too, and I can't wait to show you when we get there. But that's like the most general overview I can give you. What do you sell? Can we give an alien? I'll take it. Always buy your friends souvenirs when you go out of town. Every chapter in the story, you always get to explore new areas. Or familiar areas. Just different places in different games and all this cool stuff that you get to see every chapter. And this time we're going to a special place called Crossbell, which is like the most internationally sensitive city you can imagine. The downtown district is being redeveloped? Shouldn't be part of our field exercises this time. Aw, we don't get to go see the downtown district? That upsets me. There's so much history over there. Well, can I trade? Can I at least trade my fishes? This is the... It's the Fisherman's Guild. The name's pretty self-explanatory. It's pretty popular, and they even hold tournaments periodically. I see, so they're a little different from the Imperial Fishing Club. I heard the owner of Nyo Suyan was affiliated with them. I can kind of see why now. Coat-wearing man, that's not suspicious. He even has a special model, too. Yes, I'm looking for a good place to survey the local geography. Well, that's a strange thing to be going around looking for. The local geography, eh? I think I might be able to help you, actually. Or, well, I know someone who can. I can introduce you to him. Oh, really? That would be much appreciated. Who is he? I'm fanboying so much because Crossbell stuff. Let's see. What can I get? Nothing wild, I guess. A Tira Bomb would be nice if I can catch more of these puffers. I'm never going to say no to healing items. EP Charge 2? That's not bad. You know, maybe these items aren't that bad. I don't need to buy fishing bait. I have plenty already. I guess that's everything around here. Except this one shop. Which, this better be the restaurant. Yeah. Have you finished all the games and just replaying, or is this your first one of this game? This is my first one of this game. So, this series so far has 11 games in total. Or I guess 12 now. The most recent one just came out in Japan. But as of this point, only 7 of them have been localized in the US. And I have played... This is my 6th one of the localized games. So I've played quite a few before this one. So I know a lot about the lore and history about every place. And trust me when I say... Everything in this series is so well developed that everything has its own story. And it's always... it's even a point of the series to understand the lore and history behind these things, because it helps you understand that the world around you has way more to it than just what you see with your eyes. It's a good life lesson, and it feels awesome to understand different things because of it. It's really hard for a Calvardian to get a visa here, so most of them went back. I was worried, but someone told me that if you talk to a certain somebody, you can get an extension. which is why I still live here. I can't go home until I learn all of my master's cooking skills. Though at the moment, this is technically speaking my 8th Trails game. Because I played 2 of the ones that are Japan exclusive, thanks to some godlike fan translators that actually made a free-to-use patch. So I've had fantastic experiences with the series, like 7 games already, and this is my 8th, and I've been building up to this one forever. So I'm happy. I'm really happy. There are 3 rules at this establishment. 1. Eat quietly. 2. Do as I say. 3. Keep your hands off Shan Shan. Now, place your order at the counter. He has not changed. Oh, but the hidden passageway over here has. This thing was a lot bigger and a lot creepier back in the other games. I was looking for a cheap inn, so I just booked one at random, but this building is really interesting. I should take a picture. The accent is not bad. I'm glad you liked it. I tried. Can I even go out on the... I probably can't go out onto the highway yet. How? How what? Was my accent that bad? The cat? Oh, that thing was like the size of the wall. It was huge and creepy as shit. I don't know why they downscaled it for this game. Yes. It was creepy as fuck, bro. We're back at Central Square. There are way more people here than earlier. Well, this is the heart of Crossbell City. It has everything from department stores to herbal shops to weapon shops. If we're gonna investigate that cryptid, we can gather up our equipment here. And with so many people on the street, we might be able to listen to rumors and gather information. We received another mandatory request, right? It might be hard since this place is so huge, but we should loop around the whole area. Alright, well the first place I want to go is the weapon shop. Well, actually not even the weapon shop. It's a special place.
Oh. It's just not the same.
Yuna?
It seems to be some kind of facility, but it is currently shut down. Oh. They even got rid of the sign? Did they really have to get rid of the sign too? It's a shame. That hurts, man. That hurts my... That hit me in the heart. Actually. That's the first place I wanted to visit when we got into Crossbell, and then it's just not even open. Huh? Who are all of you? Oh, you, girl. I've seen you doing things with the SSS. Was it scary? Nope, that place was actually the headquarters of the group of protagonists you played as during the games that featured this country in specific. Yeah. They were called the Special Support Section. And they were a division of the police who specialized in like assisting every citizen they could with requests of whatever nature needed be. So hunting down monsters, helping them fix their equipment, or all this, that. Lots of different stuff. And you played as them for 2 entire games. How many series have you been attached to already? Prior to this one, just Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy, like on a serious level. I'm minorly upset at this as well. It's heartbreaking that like they closed it down because of just how many memories you have playing as those people, as those characters, to really like just seeing it end up this way. Because at the end of those games, some important stuff happened where this country of Crossbell ended up getting annexed by its neighbor of Erebonia. So it used to be an independent state, and you played as the protagonists trying to help it through both its personal and political struggles in a lot of ways. And now, their efforts ultimately ended up in defeat, politically speaking anyway. And now you get to see what's become of it, and it's really tragic to see. Their leader is a character, like all of them are characters in this game still, by the way. The continuity in this series is amazing. There are few to no retcons from what I understand. So, if a thing happened in a prior game, it is canonized, it is acknowledged, and referenced in every game after it. It's so cool. And just seeing a place that important just look like a rundown, ordinary building you can't even enter is just... that's heartbreaking, man. Yes, my name is Yuna. I'm currently enrolled in an Imperial Military Academy. I see. It seems like you've been through a lot. Well, if you're affiliated with the Erebonian military, I can sell and modify weapons for you. I don't have much, but feel free to take a look. Don't have much, but I bet your inventory is better than anything we have equipped. Movement -3. Oh, I don't like that. The defense on them is nice, but losing that much movement? No. I don't know how I feel about this either. Like, my defense is buffed, and you know, on Nightmare mode, defenses actually matter. But at the same time, I lose out on a bit of speed. It's only 3 speed. 3 speed for what looks like 55 defense and 40 arts defense. That's okay. I think I can make that sacrifice. Yeah, this is just more defense anyway. How much agility do I lose? 5? I lose out on 5 evasion? Oh god, okay. I don't want to get that for Reen and Kurt, but I want to get it for Yuna and Altina at least. Because, like, evasion is too good to give up. Especially when they both depend on that evasion quartz. It just seems kind of counterproductive to do that. I guess we can customize our weapons at the Orbman Star? But yeah, Chris, if you ever have any questions or you're ever interested in anything, feel free to ask. I will do my best to give you as good of a recap as I can without saying too much. I know I saw it earlier, but it really is quite imposing up close. It's at least 5 arch tall. In the database, it's listed as the Bell of Crossbell. It's said that it was created by some big shot from the Middle Ages. And that is what inspired the name Crossbell. Ta-da! And that's why it's the symbol of the city. It's like we have our very own personal tour guide with us. Though I could swear I once heard there were 3 bells in total. Oh, that's where I go for the request, so that's the mandatory thing, but I'm gonna do all the extra stuff first. That's just how I like to play my games. Wendy? God, you know you're invested in a series when you know the NPCs by name. Oh, there she is. Welcome home, Yuna. Wendy! No, long time no see. Yuna? It looks like they know each other. Well, yes. I've known Wendy since I was little. She's only the best engineer Crossbell's got to offer. I've looked up to her for a long time now. Okay, no need to hype me up too much. Anyway, welcome students of the branch campus. I received a call from the Governor General's office. I'm here to back you up during your, what they call it? Ah, yes, field exercises. I can make adjustments to your Arcus too, so just let me know. Much obliged. You'll be doing us great service. Oh, nice to see you. Nice to be so appreciated. You keep that up. You'll go places, kid. Welcome to Genton. We're an Orbital store. You can ask me any questions you have about Orbmans. I can also play Vantage Masters, but I don't know if I should do that right now. You never know what your connections can lead to. Huh? Oh, never mind. Just focus on your exercises. If you're gonna get hurt, I'm never gonna let you hear the end of it. Alright. Just like that? She's a lot better at dealing with Yuna than I am. So, instructor, are you familiar with Vantage Masters? If you don't mind, I'd love to play against you whenever you have the time. I don't mind. Hey, no fair. Why did she ask me and not Yuna? That's weird. Well, first I'm customizing my weapons. Oh, I can make the old ones too. I need more U material. Oh, fuck me. Alright, so who's getting it? Because of the strength increasements... Oh, shoot. That art increasement's good for Altina. Well, Kurt and Reen for sure. So it's just Yuna or Altina? I think Altina can do without for a little bit. I should not be so quick to blow out my, my U material next time. Can I unlock a slot? I definitely can. Do I do Reen's last one? Yuna's last one? One of Altina's? I guess Altina makes the most sense. I think she needs it. Getting close to having all of them open. Now what should I put here? I don't need this anymore because she has breath from the quartz, so that's not really necessary. I'd rather give her, I guess, Diva? Evades magic attacks. That's not that good of an effect. Airstrike Nemesis Arrow. Yeah, this looks like a better one. A good attack that actually gives her a little bit Dragon Vision. Automatically analyzes defeated enemies. If anything, I'd rather trade this, because this just gives me more stats. I just like knowing where treasure chests are, though. This is better. Let's see. I guess Golden Sphere? Venom Flame's kind of useless because the stats don't benefit her. Let's see, she's got a small AoE one with Ivy Nail, single target with Water and Wind, the line with Wind, Silver Thorn. Golden Sphere is my first choice just because it boosts her arts and HP a little bit. That's another higher element, so you can use it on most things. I don't know, I feel like there's better. I'm probably overthinking this. That's probably just the best I can do right now. Like, if not that, I guess Crystal Edge. I guess Crystal Edge. While I'm thinking about it, maybe I can give Kurt something better. It's like he's a physical attacker more than an arts user at the moment. Cirrus is the main, and then Reen, I want you, instead of Pazuzu, to have Cirrus as your main too, because you're also an evasion tank. And instead of Shield Breaker, I'll just give you another Chrono Drive. Let me see if I can't just make it. You know what? Kurt has it. That's good enough. That's fine. Breath Recuria. I think this is good. Hey, Castillo. How's it going? I'm just modifying my builds real quick. Won't take long. Oh, right. I gotta talk to the woman at the other shop to exchange. It's a shame how much of a mess this system can be. It's like, I want to upgrade my quartz, but I have to do that at the exchange shop all the way over there. I guess it's on East Street. I'll just go there. And then Volley Exchange over here. Well, what's up, Castillo? What you up to? here? Huh, I guess I got it backwards. Can I still buy Master Quartz here? Ah, another phone call. Just a sec. Sorry guys, while I gotta go take care of something real quick, it's not gonna take me longer than like 2 minutes. Unfortunately, when I went up to go do that, I tripped on my capture card cable. So, if you don't hear the game anymore, that's why. So, let me plug that back in and get stream restarted before anything else. That is unfortunate. I kind of wish OBS didn't, like, disconnect whenever I do that, but it is what it is. Am I good? Did I not fall? No, I didn't fall, thankfully. With the way I have my setup, it's unfortunate, but I have to, like, step over the cable, and I accidentally stepped on it instead. It is unfortunate, but yeah. So anyway, let me restart OBS real quick, which is unfortunately going to restart stream. But it'll look better with the actual game, you know, playing. Be right back.